Talking shit, getting clicks. Today's show. Look who's crying now. Talking shit, getting clicks, original podcast with your boy, Mo 3 times. And these are the me episodes of Talking Shit, getting clicks with your boy Mo 3 times, let the children sing. Yo, talking shit, getting clicks. I'm your host, Mo 3 times. And that's right, you heard, today's show is Look Who's Crying Now. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Yo, what's good? Cut it out. Look, I turned my megaphone off for you guys this time. I'm remembering, I'm getting better, I'm getting stronger. And I would be remiss if I did not bring up that, guess what, guys? We were 19 strong. We were 20 strong. We are now 24 strong. That's right. I love these comeuppance. I love this comeuppance. But yo, guys, it's Mo 3 times. Yeah, I'm saying it again. And yes, we are doing this show called Look Who's Crying Now. Why are we doing this? Because we have to. Because we really have to. Ladies and gentlemen, pictured here is 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery. Let the children say. Courtney was arrested this month when he allegedly went into an apartment in Westchester, Ohio, and shot a female occupant. That's what he did, guys.
Hated it.
That's just what he did, guys. He's shooting people. Could he be? Could he be? Okay, guys, we're going to let WLWT, Newsroom of Ohio, take over and fill you in a little bit more of the ongoings right now.
Breaking news.
That breaking news, a shooting inside an apartment building in Westchester. The suspect is on the run. Good evening, I'm Mike Dardis.
And I'm Cherie Palello. So this is happening along Fountains Boulevard. WLWT News 5's Rachel Hersheimer joining us live from the scene with what we know so far. Hi, Rachel.
Cherie, we've confirmed with police that a female was shot inside an apartment on Fountains Boulevard, and she was transported to Westchester Hospital. Now, we did just get an update from police. She is expected to survive. Officials say when they responded to this scene just after 1:30 this afternoon, there was a female with a gunshot wound. Officers say it all happened when a male gunman, who they believe does not live here, showed up to this apartment, entered the woman's home, and that's when police believe he shot her. Again, that woman was taken to Westchester Hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Police are now looking for an unknown black male in his 20s. He may have been wearing a white t-shirt and blue shorts when he fled the scene. So, guys, that's who they're looking for, 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery. They have said that he is a black male in his 20s. Give it up for Black Don't Crack, guys. Give it up for Black Don't Crack.
I smell a little crack in you.
Not that type of crack. The other type, the cocoa butter, Black Don't Crack. Okay, but the info that we got from the newscaster is that they were looking for a male in his 20s wearing a white shirt and blue shorts. Bro, they're in Ohio. That's like 2 million people that day. That's a very, very vague description. All right. Let's keep going. Let's hear from this guy.
A woman wounded. Fire department was able to come and treat her. This time we think we had someone, a male black in his 20s, possibly light to medium complected, who was at the scene, fled in a vehicle.
So you got it, guys, from WLWT5, Cincinnati, Ohio. They're looking for a vague description of a black man that could be like 18 million black men on the streets of Ohio. All right. I'm exaggerating. That's a shitload of black dudes because, you know, a white tee, some jean shorts, a white tee, some blue shorts, sweat shorts, whatever. Any black male wearing a white tee, basically, was going to be sought after that day for the shooting of an unidentified woman in a Westchester, Ohio apartment. All right, so what do we have here? We have a guy pulling up in broad daylight, walking into some female's apartment, shooting her, busting into a female's apartment, shooting her, somehow finagling his way into a female's apartment and shooting her. When I heard this, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So for the YOU, I went back to my Googles, guys, and I was looking for more details. From WCPO9, let's see how they broke the news.
Out of Westchester, a woman is shot inside an apartment, and right now she is in the hospital.
We want to get right up to WCPO9's Brett Buganski live just outside the apartment complex here. Brett, we understand officers are still looking for the guy who reportedly did this.
Yeah, absolutely. So he ran out of the apartment, got into a car, and drove away. As far as what kind of car he was driving, the description, the color of that car, we're still waiting on that information from Westchester Police. As far as the victim goes, the woman did get shot inside the apartment complex. She's recovering from her injuries at Westchester Hospital. So the apartment complex that we're at right now is called the Highlands at Westchester. So that call came in right around 1:30 as a woman, the call came in that she got shot. So police and the fire department were able to treat her for her injuries here. As far as the man getting inside the apartment, we don't know if he forced his way in or if the woman invited him into the apartment. We're still waiting on that information from Westchester Police. So about 45 minutes ago, officers were still searching this specific apartment and looking for any kind of evidence left at the scene. And just within the last few minutes, there's not many officers here. The police tape is gone, and we're still waiting on the information specifically of that man that they're looking for in the shooting. Live in Westchester, Brett Buganski, WCPO 9 News.
All right, so we just found out that the shooter dipped off in the vehicle. They're probably trying to pull back some CCTV footage to figure out what type of make and model of car he has, and they have the all alerts bulletin out for him at that time. So one thing we did question was like, how did he go in there? It's like a broad daylight. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, how did a guy get in there? And first thing I'm thinking is like, damn, it must have been a domestic violence situation. Like, old buddy was just like checking on his old lady, his ex-girlfriend or whatever, to make sure she didn't have dudes in her house, and kind of forced his way in, found something that he didn't like, and shot her. Right now, they don't know what's going on. This guy is at large. So let's see if we can get any more information on this. We have found more information on this case about the man who went into this lady's apartment in broad daylight and shot the shit out of her. You're gonna love me for this. In this clip, I found the actual 911 audio of this case. Let's roll it.
New tonight, the man accused of shooting a Westchester mom in her apartment faces assault and robbery charges. Police say he stole a gun and then left a trail that led to a quick arrest. Reporter Larry Seward is live in Westchester Township. Larry, how's the victim tonight?
Police say she'll live, Tanya, but a bullet tore through her back. Tonight, neighbors wonder what triggered this attack. Neighbors rattled by the mid-afternoon shooting of a 4-year-old's mother in their apartment in front of another witness feel anything but secure.
I don't know, like as I said earlier, what could happen. You know, we are living in a compound and we don't know what is going on, or somebody might, we don't know.
Westchester police caught the accused shooter within 8 hours of the 911 call.
I'm not shot. I'm holding the wound of the person who got shot, and we need an ambulance.
A 22-year-old witness told dispatchers an armed man came into an apartment with a 4-year-old inside. 2 women tried to fight him off, Police say he shot the 4-year-old's mother, then stole her 9mm handgun. But she snatched something valuable too.
Okay, did this person who did this leave in a car, or how did they leave?
Leave in the car, but we got his phone. Left in the car, but we have his cellular device.
Police did not discuss what evidence helped, but officers found enough to get this arrest warrant for Courtney Montgomery. With help from Cincinnati police, they tracked the 33-year-old to his College Hill apartment and arrested him at home. With Vitelis Tego's neighbor expected to survive, the man who's lived in this complex more than a year remains in disbelief. It's the first time the Cameroon native saw violence here and hopes it's the last. Tonight, Montgomery is in Butler County's jail charged with aggravated assault, or felonious assault, and aggravated robbery.
Oh, so he dropped his phone. Yo, you stupid. You dropped your phone, bruh.
Okay, did this person who did this leave in a car, or how did they leave?
Leave in the car, but we got his phone. Left in the car, but we have his cellular device.
You took the gun, you shot the lady.
I said, hold on. I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Okay, did this person who did this leave in a car, or how did they leave?
Leave in the car, but we got his phone. Left in the car, but we have his cellular device.
You stupid. You dropped your phone, bro? You twat. You dropped your phone, bro?
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box. To the left, in the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Bro.
You have failed. You have failed.
Serious, my guy. I don't know what else I could just do, but he dropped his phone. He dropped his phone. His phone. He shot the babe in front of her 4-year-old daughter and 22-year-old friend. He took her gun and left his phone. That's basically.
Did you try to friend her friend on Facebook?
Really? Got him. The police got us. Like, this is crazy. Like, a guy would do this in broad daylight. We've seen it. Like, we see the neighbors. They're traumatized. Buddy from Cameroon is like, damn, we're living in a compound. He's making it like this apartment complex that he's living in has been taken over by Simon Phoenix. And who can stop Simon Phoenix, guys? Who can stop Simon Phoenix? The Demolition Man. So bullets are flying, tires are squealing, there's mad getaways. They're looking for this guy. They say they caught him. I think we need a little bit more development story.
This investigation is very early on. As far as motive and everything, the purpose of him being there, and whether there's known or unknown people inside, whether they know each other, all that's still under investigation. I don't have that information at this time.
And from talking to police, there are still a lot of unknowns at this time. For example, when the caller called 911, she said something in the phone call that the man maybe had the wrong apartment. I asked Chief Herzog if that was true. He said at this point, that's all still under investigation and they just don't know.
Yeah, not much has been told to us about this victim here. Karen, what do you know? Anything about the victim in this?
Yeah, you know, we don't know her name at this point. It's not been officially released. We do know she is a 25-year-old woman and her 4-year-old daughter was actually inside the apartment at the time of the shooting. As for her injuries, she is hospitalized, but Chief Herzog says she is expected to survive.
Ooh, all right, so there it is, guys. We have more update. We know that the unidentified woman is 25 years old. She's obviously in there with a 22-year-old friend, and she was in there and got shot with her 4-year-old daughter inside. This maniac dropped his phone, and now he was caught by police. All right, so we find 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery, and he's arrested, and he's gotten felony assault charges as well as robbery charges. Real serious charges, guys. This guy is going down.
You have failed.
Guys, I think there's something you should know. There's something you should know about this case. I'm just gonna come out. I'm gonna just come out and give you the juice.
That's right. The felonious assault and aggravated robbery charges against Courtney Montgomery were dropped this afternoon. Both the Westchester Police Department and the Butler County Prosecutor's Office supported this move, saying upon further investigation, there was insufficient evidence.
I didn't ask for none of this. Understood. I didn't ask for this. Understood. I did not.
A very emotional Montgomery sat in a Butler County courtroom today as the charges were dropped. Attorney Clyde Bennett said Montgomery was lured to the Westchester apartment by the two women, the woman who was shot and her girlfriend who called 911. Bennett says it was all a setup. Montgomery went there to have a good time, but when he showed up, he was forced to fire his own gun in self-defense.
I didn't ask for none of this. Understood. I didn't ask for this. Understood. I did not.
Was lured to Westchester by not one but two women for a romantic evening, and once he arrived, they attempted to rob him.
I didn't ask for none of this. Understood. I didn't ask for this. Understood. I did not.
They invited him in the house. He came in the house. They attempted to rob him with a gun. Unbeknownst to them, I should say, he had a gun, and he used that gun to defend himself after they were robbing him with a gun.
Well, Bennett says Montgomery is a law-abiding citizen, a college graduate, father of three, and has never been in jail before this incident. Right now, it's not clear if the two women could now face charges.
My, how those tables have turned.
Wiki, wiki, wiki. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Da-da-da-da-da.
All right, so now we're finding out that 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery, hold on. That's right. Put his face up here. 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery, in fact, was not guilty. They had to let him go, guys. My. Look who is crying now.
I didn't ask for none of this. Understood. I didn't ask for this. Understood. I did not.
Two hoes that tried to rob that man. That's what happened. Man went over there for some. They enticed him for some claps.
I mean, you know the rules of the game.
You know what I mean? They did all that. Buddy was just like, yo. Bro was just like, yo, I'm texting this lady. She told me to come through, and I'm going to be like.
Just like you pull in, and you just get spit right out of them. And you just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop-ah! Drop down, snap, and then after that, you just drop in, you just ride the barrel and get pitted, so pitted like that.
Yeah, he was trying to get pitted, so pitted. 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery. Oh my goodness, man. They said he had 3 babies. He had 3 kids and he was still on his way trying to get you more.
You stupid.
He was trying to get you more. That's all he was trying to get, guys. Is he wrong for getting some cheeks? Is he wrong for just trying to get him some cheeks? Bro, he had 3 kids at home and he was still looking to get into some more shit, though. We got to do better, black man. But on real, this time it really wasn't your fault. We got to hold these ladies accountable because they set you up, yo. They tried to set you up, bro.
Amen.
Nope. That is insane, guys. Literally, that is. It is. My God. Her and her friend.
Did you try to friend her friend on Facebook?
Yup. Tried to get him. But like Biggie said, they didn't know I had the Brosco on me. And he was able to shoot his way out of there, and he took her gun, but left his phone. Luckily, I don't know if he's unlucky or whatever. But they tried to set that man up, had the baby in the house. Guys, baby in the house. So this all took place in the beginning of September. We're at the end of September now, guys. And I've been hunting and looking to find out the name of the women who set him up, and I cannot find that name. I'm pretty sure they're all over Facebook locally, but I don't have access over there, and I haven't set any of that stuff up yet. I know. I gotta do better, man. I will. I'll start getting that information for you. But nationally, I mean, or even locally, the way they put this man on blast, the way there was 4, 5, 6 different broadcasts of him shooting somebody up at an apartment building, him being on the run, his description being out there, even though we know he wasn't in his 20s, he was in his 33s. He was 33 because black don't bust down. Black don't bust down. But this guy went through all this shit just trying to get a little. Was it worth it? Seriously, my brother. Was it worth it going over there? Look, guys, you guys gotta start being, everybody out there needs to start being a little bit more safe when it comes to these meeting up things. And I know my buddy right there, I know Courtney Montgomery had that in mind because he bought the Roscoe with him. However, there's people out there that have been less fortunate. Like, wow, he shot him and then he left. Like, he didn't stay to call the police. He didn't stay and call the police. And I can understand that. I'm pretty sure the police understood that. That's why it was under their instruction to actually let him out. But wow, he just went to go get a little Netflix and chill and almost got Netflix and killed over that. You know what I mean? He almost got Netflix and killed over that. And let me tell you what, this happened at the beginning of the month, where at the end of the month, there has been no charges brought against these 2 women. For a random meetup, all right, he had to take the Roscoe for him. Yo, taking condoms and protection, that's one thing. Having to take a heater because, man, stop going over these little thotties' house looking to get something because you're going to get something that you didn't bargain for. And what were they thinking? Oh my God, we're gonna pull a gun on this man and rob him. He's coming to our house. Where they? Oh my God, yo, my guys.
You stupid.
Those ladies are fucking dumb. That's dumb. How are you going to? Oh my God, you don't shit where you eat. You don't shit where you sleep. That's the rule, right? Yo, they had a gun. They were going to rob. I think they were going to kill him. You invite him over to your house. You're going to rob him. You guys been talking through text messages. What were you going to do? You were just going to rob him and just sit him on his way? He knows your address. He knows where you live. So were you really going to rob him, or were you going to? You were probably going to fucking kill him. You were going to kill him. And you know what's infuriating to me is that the police figured this out in about 2 days. We saw the guy in court.
I didn't ask for none of this. I didn't ask for this. I did not.
It's not fair. It wasn't fair. And then no, it wasn't fair. He could have lost his life because now he's on the run, presumed armed and dangerous. A cop could have just pulled over and blast his head off. And guess what? The whole time,
you stupid.
He was not even guilty of this shit. I'm not going to sit here and fault him for not staying around and hanging around. But there is an issue that these ladies pulled a gun on this man to rob him, attempted robbery, felony assault, the same charges that he got, they should be getting, and they have not been charged yet. They haven't been arrested yet. There is nothing in the news about these ladies, and their names have not been put out there. Like another subject that just happened recently. Listen, they need to put the ladies' names out there of who did this so nobody else gets suckered. You know what I mean? So we don't have another Courtney Montgomery crying in a courtroom about his fucking freedom, guys.
I didn't ask for none of this. I didn't ask for this. I did not.
All right, so you tell me what you think about it. Courtney Montgomery, was he just stupid going out there knowing that he already had 3 kids and he's out there trying to get some Netflix and chill? Should he have been a little bit more disciplined with the day? Should he have been a little bit more disciplined with his... And then we got the 2 women committing juxes on people, sticking guys up, sending them to their own house with their 4-year-old daughter there. Yo, they shouldn't, this lady shouldn't have her daughter. Her daughter should be taken away from her. She should be in jail. She should get all the charges that the man got because she was the actual perpetrator of the crime. As well as, all the other administrative bullshit that they give with you, like filing false police reports, impeding an investigation. Her and her buddy should be under the jail.
You stupid.
Because they're fucking dumb. And I just can't believe that this has happened. So that's right. Mo 3 times, talking shit, getting clicks. You guys let me know how you feel about 33-year-old Courtney Montgomery and his decision to go out and go over there. We are definitely happy that he made it out of that alive. Do we have an issue with these ladies not being named in the crime that they actually perpetrated, that this man actually had to go to jail for and had to pay a lawyer for to get him out of trouble? While nothing has happened to them, how do we feel about that? Guys, let me know in the comments. Remember, like, share, subscribe, talking shit, getting clicks on YouTube. Also, check us out on Instagram. That sends you links to the show and everything like that. But like I said, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You already know. Talking shit, getting clicks original podcast with your boy, Mo 3 times. That's right. And